Okay, we're on Sanhedrin, Perik Aleph, Mishnah Aleph. The name is Masechta. It's called Sanhedrin. The Kahati knows that Sanhedrin is a Greek word that refers to a court of elders. Okay, Sanhedrin is from the Greek, Mo'etze Ziknei Ha'am. It's a court of elders. It's not a Hebrew word, it's a Greek word. But the idea of having a Sanhedrin, it seems obvious to us when it comes to a Pasuk. The Pasuk Torah says, Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha v'chol sha'arecha. You should have judges and officers. You have to have shoftim. So Chazal, they designed a system of judges and officers based on Torah wisdom and Torah knowledge. Okay, and they call that the Sanhedrin. And we're going to learn that there are three kinds of courts. So the first kind of court is bishlosha. Okay, a court that's made up of a beit din. It's common to us, but it's a beit din made up of 3 judges. The next level is 23, and the third one is 71. We're going to see in our parak. So what kinds of different laws or different kinds of halachot have to be addressed by different sizes of Sanhedrin? Says the Mishnah. Dinei mamonot bishlosha. So property laws or money laws, the judgments of laws, bishlosha with 3. Okay. What kind of shlosha? What kind of 3? Hedyoto. Not even 3 rabbis. It's 3 hedyoto, 3 lay people. V'lo atzuchu rabbanan shlosha mumchim. Okay, and you didn't need 3 mumchim, 3 experts. Shalotin odelet mifnei lavin. That's an interesting halachic principle. Lotin odelet mifnei lavin is you won't lock the door before people who are lending money, because they didn't have most people didn't have access to the legal system in their local village or whatever, and if they weren't able to adjudicate cases. Shema yichbor, so then they wouldn't lend, because maybe yichbor aloveh, maybe the borrower would deny, yichbor would deny. But lo yimsa mumchim lekofolitin, and there aren't mumchim, there aren't experts to force him to justice. Okay, ela yachid mumche o shlosha yotot. In every city, there's 1 rabbi or 3 lay people. Okay, aval b'gzeilot v'chavalot, but we're going to see theft and damages that you need 3 mumchim. Okay, so different laws. Dinei mamonot b'shlosha. Laws are shlosha, 3 hedyoto. Gzeilot, theft. Chavalot, damages. Bishlosha, also 3. But here, the 3 are talking about mumchim, the Bartuner says. You need 3 experts, 3 judges. Nezek, chatzi nezek. Okay, if you're suing for damage, or chatzi nezek. Remember, that's in a case of a short time. Tashlume kefel, tashlume arba'a v'chavisha. If you want a guy to pay double, meaning a guy stole something and he's caught, he has to pay double. Or 4 or 5 times if he steals an animal and sells it or slaughters it. Again, bishlosha, that's 3 judges. And here the Kahati notes that it's bishlosha, 3 dayanim, mumchim. Ones v'hamlefateh. Ones is rape. Mefateh is seduction. So we're not talking about the law, what should happen to the person who rapes and seduces, to the man. This is really a monetary case. V'hamosi shemra, or a husband claims that his wife wasn't a betula, wasn't a virgin when they married, and therefore this is a monetary case, how much he's owed. Okay, all these things. Lo matrati bitcha betulim. I didn't find your daughter a virgin. V'anshoto mea kesef. So it's a monetary case because they have to pay. He has to pay. The guy is fined if he's lying 100 kesef, meaning to bringing a bosi shemra for spreading bad words about the family. Again, bishlosha divavi meir. So those are 3 because in the end, onus and mefateh have to pay. The husband, the guy, the rapist and the seducer has to pay 50 shekel. And I'm not going to go into a judgment about it. This is the law that's handed down in the Torah about certain kinds of cases. These are b'shlosha divrei. Chachamim say no. Motzi shemra ve'esim b'shlosha. Motzi shemra is 23. Why 23? If it turns out, well, let's just translate. There are in it dinei nefashot, capital cases, because if it turns out that the wife was not a betula, she was not a virgin, but the reason she wasn't was because she had illicit relations after she had already done erusin, marriage. I mean, remember we learned many times that there's erusin, the husband goes to the wife's town and they do erusin, I mean they're married. Then they separate for a year, they both prepare their homes, and then she comes to his house and they get married fully, they have nisuin, but during that time they're married. So if she has illicit relations with someone during that time, that's zerut of an eshet ish. That is sexual impropriety outside the context of wedlock, and therefore yesh bo din nefashot. If she's unfaithful, it could be a capital case. So therefore, Chachamim say no. Mosi shemra, since it could lead to din nefashot, it has to be 23. Whereas Rabbi Meir says if it ever got that far, they could just add dayanim. Whereas the Chacham Tanakama doesn't like the idea of Dayanim. So we start with 23. All right, we'll stop here. If you have comments or questions, feel free to contact me at arsmoto@gmail.com. And if this is your first encounter with Mishnah.co, with our Mishnah Yomi, you can find this and every other Mishnah on my website, Mishnah.co. Have a good day.